4, 5 devices. I go ahead and open these up. It's difficult to figure out where these starts and ends. Here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this device out here. This device has a screen protector on it. This is an iPhone 6. We're going to try to power that on. And this device is no power. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next device. This device is powering on. This is also an iPhone 6. Just trying to do the tape there. And here we have another iPhone 6, and I will try to power that device on as well. And this one is not powering on. This device has some tempered glass on it. We'll try to power that on as well. It's also not powering on. I have another iPhone 6. And we'll try to power this device on. So we've got two that are powered on. I'm going to go ahead and place one of these on the charger. Maybe we can get that to power on. So for the two devices that have powered on, let's see, let me do this so that they all stay in the field of view. So there's the IMEI number. That is 8004. I'm going to go ahead and place 8004 at the edge of the glass table. I'm going to hang the camera off the edge. And there's nothing on the back of this device. No, nothing on the flat glass table. I'm going to hang the camera off the edge. And this is how we're going to see if there's any kind of bend or curve to the shell. I'm just making sure that it's viewable on the camera. Okay, so the camera's hanging off the edge. And this device appears to be straight. Okay, so this device will be fully tested. I'm going to go ahead and place it over here. Hopefully it's still in the field of view. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to place it sideways so we know that that one is going to be fully tested. Go ahead and grab the other one that powered on. And we're going to see the IMEI on this one. So the last four on this one is 8837. So I'm going to take 8837 and place it at the edge of the table for the same test. Once again, there is nothing on the back. Well, this one does have some stuff on the back. Let's see if we can clean that off. The reason that I need to clean this off is because stuff stuck on the back of the shell can mess up the test, and I don't want to test something more than once. I don't want a device to look like it's bent if it's not bent, because if it's not bent, then I want it to be tested and be a working iPhone. So I went ahead and cleaned off the back of the device. You can see that's clear. There's nothing on the table. We're going to hang the camera off the edge. And on the flat glass to glass. So this device also appears to be flat, so this device will be fully tested. I'm going to place it on top of the other. And from this point, I'm going to go ahead and show the external IMEIs for the devices that are not powering on, which are these three here. Here we have one with a screen protector, not tempered glass, but a screen protector. And so I'm going to try and show the IMEI from the back of the device here. So the last four on this IMEI are 1980. 1980. I'm going to try to show that one more time. 1980. So I'm going to take 1980 and place it on the edge again to see if there's any bend or curve to the shell. This one does have a little bit of stuff on the back, so I'm just going to clean that off. Alright, so this device has got nothing on the back of the shell. I'm going to hang the camera off of the edge. And unfortunately, this device does have a curve. So I'm going to show that. And let me just make sure that this is viewable. Okay. So when I slide the tempered glass, it just taps the phone. It pushes it off the edge. I'm going to press. You can see it lifting here. When I press at the edge of the device, still with the camera hanging off, the tempered glass slides cleanly underneath. So this shell has a curve, a bend to it. And yeah, it's here. Because this device is structurally damaged, we will be returning the device to the seller. I'm going to show the IMEI number once again to the screen. And the last four are 1980. So that's going to go back into the box to be returned. This is another device that would not power up. I'm going to go ahead and show the IMEI number of this device. This is the external IMEI number. That's what we have to go on. The number is 9975. So I'm going to go ahead and take 9975 to the edge of the table. There's nothing on the back of this device, so I'm going to hang the camera off the edge. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing on the screen. And this is just a dry cloth. And just making sure that there's nothing that's going to so this device appears to be straight. This one's going to go into the pile here of devices that we're going to fully test. And last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and, this one's showing the and this one does have a tempered glass on the screen. Let's go ahead and show the IMEI here from the back. The last four on this one are 7985. 7985. I'm going to go ahead and place 7985 to the edge of the table with the same test. There is an impression on the back from a case, but there's nothing on the back of the device hanging the camera off the edge. A little lift, but that appears to be straight. Alright, so this one is also going to the pile. Again, the number on this one was 7985. Okay, so we have 4 out of 5 devices. These devices will be fully tested. Any testing, once they're powered on, we will take videos of the testing. So in case there is anything else that's wrong with the devices, aside from structural, and I'm looking at something here. I'm going to make a notation for this one. Something I just noticed here, that there is a crack at the charge port. So there is a small crack in this device. And I'll show the IMEI here. This is 9975. Alright, so these devices will be fully tested. This is the end of this video.